Louie C. the Mayor, what is going on, my people, man? A lovely, exciting, wonderful day in paradise. Thank you for coming in on the podcast. Do me a favor, hit the notifications button right over here. Woo! And those y'all watching worldwide on the YouTube channel, there's a little square box right here. All you gotta do is hit that button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. We're gonna get it in, boy. Another day above water is a good day, so all love right now. Shout out to Florida Keys Injury Accident Lawyers in the Keys. Go to FloridaKeysInjury.com at 302 7th Street. Locals taking care of locals. And my man, Dr. Burrows. I'm glad that man is feeling better. We got the Advanced Urgent Care, Key West Marathon, and Key Largo now offering affordable health care with Keys Cares that with 2 Ks, only $89. And you want to find out more about that? Go to the 2 Ks, keyscares.com. And last but not least, have you found paradise? Boy, the other day I was out there at the restaurant, man. Let me show y'all for visual aids what's going on. See that? 124 Duval Street. And I got to tell you, boy, that roast pork was on point. So Paradise Restaurant, 124 Duval Street. Make sure you check them out. Finally, a new place for Cuban food. So right about now, boy, this girl right here, I'm float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, rumble, young man, rumble. This girl's not playing at all with the fitness. So I got my girl, Lavinia. I'm sorry, I won't try the last name because I might mess it up. What's the last name?
It's Lavinia.
Lavinia.
The first one you messed up.
Lavinia, is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, and the last name?
Palaite.
Palaite.
Yeah, that's Greek.
Lavinia Plananiti.
Palaite.
Plananiti. Okay. So all love right now. Thank y'all for tuning into the podcast. So I know some of y'all trying to get down to your playing weight. So this would be the show to come in. Any questions that you have about fitness, we're going to answer all questions. Who is Miachael Knowles on production today doing it big? And all I got to say, how about them 305 Miami Heat last night? What happened to LeBron James? And LeBron James, you checking in? I don't know why you had to leave the game early, man. That'll be a good sport. We're going to try to crush you again tomorrow. So can you please tell these wonderful people here on the podcast a little introduction about yourself, where you're from, and how did you end up in Key West?
So I come from a little town of Romania, call it Câmpina, that's where I grew up, and now I live in a bigger city close to Bucharest, like 45 minutes drive from there. And I've been on and off in Key West for the last 2 years. So I first got here in 2018, and I fell in love with this place. You call it a paradise, and it's for real a paradise.
Very nice. Shout out to my boy Gary Stern doing it big. So let's get right to the meats and potatoes. What's going on here with the show? So how did you get in the fitness business?
Well, that started like 8 years ago. So after I broke up, I got into fitness. I started working out. I went to the gym. I signed up for a gym. I found a trainer over there. She was from Slovakia. That happened in Germany.
Oh, awesome.
Back in Germany. And then I understand she was a master trainer too.
Right.
And like after 3 months of working out with her, she was like, "Oh, you really have potential. You should become a fitness trainer." Right. So that's how everything started. Gotcha. And like 6 months later, I was already a personal trainer.
Wow. So you did it big there, Mike. I'm gonna see if we could get this on the right screen. Let me give you this back. So yeah, that is impressive. So now, how long have you been in fitness now? Since you started, how long have you been doing the fitness?
Well, it's been like 7 years.
7?
7 years, yeah.
Got you. Okay, so that's awesome. And I understand that you are trying to win the gold medal, and you got a competition coming up.
I'm trying to win 2 national competitions. One is going on this year in November up in Destin, Florida. So it's called Miss Fashion Global. That's how it's called. It's a global modeling competition. I entered to the 5th category, and there will be like 500 models from different countries. Right. And I want to bring that crown home, and also to my second home, which is Key West. Got you.
So come on in the podcast right now, and let me see what is really going on. Thank y'all for tuning in. Anybody got any questions on fitness, just let me know. We're going to make it happen. So when exactly is the date of the competition?
So the dates of the competition, they're gonna be 18 to 22nd November. And then the one that I have next year, it's gonna be up in Miami, which is called Miss Bikini US. That's during Miami Swim Week. You are pretty familiar with shows, so you know what I'm talking about.
Right.
And I'm representing the Florida Keys over there. So I'm Miss Bikini Florida Keys already, and next year I want to hit it big, and I want to bring the national crown over here to the Florida Keys.
And what division are you in?
Well, for the one in up in Miami, I'm the fitness division too.
Fitness, So there's different. Is it by weight or how's it go?
No, it's like, so it's more like a model and fitness competition in the same time. It's not a bodybuilding competition, but you still gotta be fit and you still gotta have some cuts and some definition on. So.
Okay. All right. And y'all can't see this.
You don't need to water cut like in the bodybuilding competitions, but still you need to do a lot of work. You still need to do the diet and everything.
We're going to keep it blood raw here on the program. So I'm going to show you what this girl working with on muscles. So can you do a little flex for the camera down there so they can see? Because just a little flex, I just want them to get up. There she can. You see that mic on the screen? Oh, she got to do the other arm.
She got to do the other arm.
Oh, okay. There you go. There you go. Awesome. And what I want you to do here also is go ahead and get on the Louie Rock Facebook, and we're gonna see if we can get some of your people on there and see what is going on.
It's pretty late back home. I think it's.
Yeah, there you go. I got it from here. Okay, so all love right now. And let me ask you this: what kind of sports do you like?
Well, to be honest, when I was a kid, I didn't like sports at all. So my sport teacher, his son was living in United States. Actually, it's such a coincidence.
Gotcha.
I was running away. I was the kid that was running away from the sport hour back in school, and then I ended up being a fitness trainer and a personal trainer and a bikini model. So I guess like you can run, but you can hide in life.
Absolutely. So what kind of language we got on this phone here? Because
that's Romanian language.
Okay, so I speak Spanish, but this Romanian stuff. So when you get a chance here, what I want you to do is share that. Find the share button on there, and then we're going to try to see if we could make it pop. And then does it say something there about a watch party?
Yeah.
Okay. No. So it should be good. Thank you. Okay, so see, I'm learning Romanian today. Okay.
Well, I speak several languages. I can teach you more.
Okay. Awesome. Okay, so I think we got it here. I just want to make sure. Yeah, this should be okay. Let me try like this. All right, so thank you all. Like I said, come on in on the podcast. We talking fitness today. So let me just ask you this straight up. So are men intimidated by your muscles?
Well, yeah, it happens. Like it happens a lot. That even if I'm not bodybuilding category, I'm just a bikini one. Still, men that are intimidated. Gotcha. There are two categories of people: the one that they get intimidated of that, and the one that they love that. So. Got you.
Okay, that's fair enough. So, let me see what else we got going on here. So, can you give us some fitness on health tips for people that are looking to get in shape and do better with their health all around? Can you give us some fitness tips?
Well, it's like I always say to all my customers and everyone who works with me, and the one that they're here in QS, they know what I'm talking about. First of all, it all starts from nutrition. So you guys, if you don't focus on nutrition and if you don't eat clean, then you're not gonna have the results. Like no matter how hard you try in the gym, I know like working out, you say it's hard, but the hardest part is the nutrition, because it's just like it's 75%. Just the other 25% is the working out, is the actually working out. So what I'm saying over here is like first you gotta set a goal, then like go through your nutrition and try to eat as healthy as possible, and then start working out.
Gotcha. Okay. Now I think I got it here. Okay. So where I come from is no pain, no gain. No pain, no gain. You got to put the work in. You can't just.
Well, I mean, it's like Louie. It's everything. It starts from the brain. So as long time that you convince your mind that you can do something, it doesn't matter which topic we're talking about. Like it's fitness, it's any type of business, any dream that anyone that is listening to us today has, it's like you gotta stand up, you gotta fight for it, and you gotta earn it, because nothing it comes from for free, you know.
Gotcha. Yep. Like I said, you anything that you do in life, you gotta put work into it, and you just can't, go through motions, especially if you want to be on top of your game or whatever.
Well, exactly. I mean, if you have goals, then you'll stick with your goals, and then the results, they will show up, and it's a long-term goal, especially when it comes about fitness and nutrition, it's like a marriage. That's how I like to call it.
Yes.
Like a marriage,
Gotcha. Okay. Fair enough. This is the wave cam here, right? So who you have there watching? So
wow.
you can see there.
So I have some people, yeah. I have people from Greece that they text me, which is really nice. I can say Kalispera y Kalimera because I don't know which time it's over there. Hi Patrick. Patrick, it's my neighbor from Hungary.
Hey.
It's been a good friend of mine.
So he's watching from Hungary?
No, he's over here in Key West,
okay.
actually.
How you doing, Mr. Patrick? Who else we got? We want to get everybody that's coming through there because you got 2 more people there, right? Can you see the screen there?
Yeah, I can see the screen.
Yeah.
But it's like it's...
Right here. See those people right here?
Oh wow!
Yeah,
there is another girl that I used to train her back in Germany.
So who is that?
Hi, honey. She's
What's her name?
Yeah, she's from Hungary.
Let me show you this thing real quick. So you see all those names? Let's give them all a shout out one by one, so because I want to make sure we don't miss anybody.
Okay. Yeah. Hi, Jamie Perez. Kalispera Vasilis Papas. Ilie Muti, bună seara. Patrick Costa, we already mentioned him, he's my neighbor from Hungary. Gotcha. Hello. Okay. Anthony, hi Anthony. It's like I remember we were shooting for a musical video on YouTube that was like back in 2018.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay.
There is someone else from back home, from Romania, which I say hello as well. Gotcha. But I guess they speak English. So
I see I got my man Anthony Colazzo coming through there. Thank you for watching the podcast. So come on in and let me know what's happening. But today, see, we learn stuff every day. You can't learn enough. So today, this is my first time in the history. Mike, what is the podcast today, sir? I got 142? Yeah. 142. So we've done this 142 times on this podcast.
And probably it's the first time when you have someone who's talking about fitness, right?
Fitness, yes, but we never had somebody come through with a from Facebook Romania. So I'm learning as I go along. Right here, what's that boy saying right there?
Hi Louie, and Lavinia, ActivePanda.
Shout out to you guys. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir, for watching. Oh, there he is, boy. I knew he was coming. My man, Red Tater. So this guy is like #1 fan here. He don't miss a podcast. It don't matter what's going on.
Hi.
And he's connected with NASA, the Rockets.
Okay.
So he brought us some gifts the other day. It was very nice. Perfect. So we like to teach him stuff. So Tater says, you won't be on that hip-hop tip. This girl done pulled up today. You can't see it on camera. But this young lady pulled up with some feelings. Now, if you want to be for real, you can't Google this one. I want you to tell me, and I want anybody out here worldwide watching to tell me what feelings stand for. Come on in on the podcast and let me know something. I want to see if you're really on top of your game, my man. Red Tater in the building. So to travel and do these competitions, it takes a lot of money and revenue because there's a lot of expenses, right? So a lot of people want to get their brands out and stuff. So can you tell people if they want to sponsor you for the competition or for future competitions, where do they find you on social media?
Well, actually, I'm looking for a business here in Florida Keys that they can sponsor me for my next competition, the one which is going to be up in Miami for the Miss Bikini US. Because, I'm representing the Florida Keys, and that's going through Miami Swim Week, which is going to be a big thing, and you guys are going to get exposure too. So let's promote this, let's put our hands together and let's promote this beautiful island, because I think it deserves.
Absolutely, absolutely. So anybody that wants to sponsor this young lady, please let them know where they find you. Where's your social media?
So my Instagram, it's Lavinia_active_panda. Everything it starts from idea when I was back in university. So I studied public relations and politics, because we were talking about politics earlier. in Romania, and then from a school project, everything it started to my dream project, which is my brand, call it ActivePanda.
And tell me about that brand. What's that about?
So that's gonna be about. So I want to start a YouTube channel in probably after the competition, because now like the competition, it's eating all my time and resources.
Right.
So I want to start my own YouTube channel with workout videos, like home workout videos, outdoor workout videos, and all these things, because I'm trying to do them in English and everything, like for the people that they need that, especially in United States, because there are a lot of people that they need all these things.
Got you. Okay, so that's what it is. I mean, you got to hustle and make it happen. And anybody doing something solid and try to conquer the world, I'm 1,000,000% behind. Who is Michael Knowles on production today? So I think Red Tater confused. Once again, let me ask the question again. Tater says B-boy. Okay, well that's not what FILA stand for, so that's a negative one. And with soccer, we use chucks. Okay, so the question again for those of y'all coming in on the podcast is, this young lady's wearing some FILAs. What does the brand FILA stand for? Okay, so if you know that, you really in the game, you really out there on that hip hop culture. And like I said, I'm glad that you got the competition coming up. And what we'll do is we'll put your stuff up after the show, so like that people can find your all your social media in case they didn't catch it here verbally, and we'll make sure everything's good to go on that. So can you tell me a little bit about your country?
Well, I don't know, like what do you want to know about my country?
Like how was it growing up in Romania? How is Romania doing? Like for example now with the COVID, how do you compare the states? And you know, Romania, how, you know, because it's probably completely different than living in Key
Yeah,
West.
it's completely different. Like first of all, the weather, it's probably like New York right now, so it's cold up there.
Okay.
This is the reason I'm here, you know, like preparing for a competition in a cold weather is not that fun. And also, yeah, the COVID is different and everything. I mean, like I got a quarantine for 2 weeks when I go back home. It's mandatory, so that's the time when I'm gonna start my YouTube channel, you know, because it's gonna be boring for 2 weeks being locked in the house.
Yeah, well, one step at a time. So, were you born in Romania?
Yeah, I was born and raised in Romania. I don't know, like, what can I tell you? Like, our food, it's like, we have so much variety of food and everything. Like, we have many traditional dishes, which they're not healthy at all.
Gotcha. Okay. And do you have family back in Romania still?
Yeah, I have family back in Romania.
So let's give a couple shout outs to somebody. You know, we worldwide around here, so give a couple shout outs.
Well, it's like the birthday of my mom. It's upcoming.
Happy birthday,
Friday,
Mom.
yeah.
Oh, happy birthday. What's her name?
Sylvia.
Sylvia.
Yeah, she's gonna be mad because not even this year I'm not home for her birthday. I'm sorry, Mom, for that.
Yeah.
Then it's the birthday of my little brother coming up too. He's gonna be 10 and I miss him a lot. Sure. And in my first day of competition is the birthday of my dad.
Wow, all birthdays
so,
at one time.
Yeah, we will celebrate that when
Happy birthday to all of y'all. All love down here. You know, we're in the southernmost point, 90 miles from Cuba. And in Miami, you know, the people on the street say that they're at the bottom. So I have to pull up the map and explain to them. I appreciate. And y'all the bottom, but, you know, technically we're the bottom because we're all the way right here. You go to Florida all the way down south. And the only other south you could go is swim out there to Cuba. So we're the real bottom down here. So from Romania to Key West, boy, that's a long way. So how long is the flight from Key
with
West?
layover, 18 hours. And not from Key West, from Miami.
You take from Miami?
Yeah.
Okay, so you drive to Miami and then you have, how many stops? You can't go straight through, can you?
No, it's just one stop, a layover in Istanbul. But when I'm flying back home this time, I will have to fly from Destin through Washington DC, all that part, and then like flying back home. So
gotcha.
It's gonna be a really long flight.
Well, one day when we do it big, we'll get a private plane. You won't have to worry about that. We'll just get on the private plane, call the pilot, and we make it happen. You got a lot of people coming through here. So let's make sure you shout out everybody. What you got on your screen there?
Yeah, I shout out everyone.
But you got some more because I see them come in there.
Oh, Vasco, yeah.
Give all the names there, so like that. So who else we got?
Well, we have like people from Russia.
What's her name?
Katerinka from Russia. It's been a while that I haven't seen her actually. Hi, girl.
How about this person right here? I just want to make sure because what we would like to do is these people.
Knowles Christian. That's from Romania. That's
Romania?
someone from
Okay.
Romania. Yeah, it's like
Worldwide today, boy, for real.
I didn't thought that there'll be people from Romania because it's a different.
Vasco?
Vasco, yeah, he's a manager on Ocean Grill actually here in Key West.
Okay, so every name that you got there, I want you to give them a shout out if you don't mind, starting from the K right there. You can go work your way down.
Well, it's like they're the same people. So
Kelly,
we already mentioned.
How about this Nagy?
Yeah, we mentioned her earlier.
Oh, okay.
Finally, I left Adidas. That's funny, Anthony.
I think I taught Anthony that one. That's why he got it. So Tater, there it is right there.
Oh.
FILA stand for finally I left Adidas. So I ain't leaving Adidas. I appreciate FILA. They're good people, but I'm with the brand Adidas. So I'm glad Anthony picked up something around here. So it's all love. Let me see what else I got on my side. Tater said he gave up, so we already told him. Shauna checking in. I love Atlanta. Red Tater, you say forever I love Atlanta. Okay, see, Tater always got a curveball to throw out there. You need to turn in your heat card. Hey, listen, let me explain to you what happened was. Let me ask y'all a question. So you got two of your best players down for the Miami Heat, right? You got the king of the world, supposedly LeBron James, right? And y'all lose a game to us with us having two players down. That means y'all in big trouble because if we could beat you with two players down, when they both come back, or at least one, y'all in big trouble. So 305, Miami-Dade County, go Heat. Michael knows how we looking on the shot. Are we shoulder to shoulder? We need to slip inside. Give me a little visual on the screen over there on your side. Because I want to make sure we on top of the game today. Juan checking in. Thank you for tuning in the podcast. Do me a favor, hit the notification button right over here. Whoop! And those of y'all watching worldwide on the YouTube, hit the little subscribe button right over here. Whoop! And let me ask you a question. So what's the quickest way off the top of my head? Let's say I want to lose 30 pounds. Where would you start me at? Let's get to that.
It's, like I had this question even today. Like one of my girls from Romania, she was asking me, like, she want to get rid of her belly, And she's just saying, she just said to me that she's intermittent fast, so
she's what?
She's doing the intermittent fast diet.
Okay.
So
fasting.
I personally don't recommend that because when you do that, it's your metabolism gets stuck. So if you want to keep your metabolism rate up,
right,
you should eat like small portion, like once at 2 or 3 hours. So what I'm saying is like you have to manage your schedule in that way, like to have like 3 big meals a day and then like 2 or 3 snacks. So that's what I'm trying to say.
Sign me up. I want to lose 30 as quickly as I can. So sign me up. Whatever we
Another
call that
thing that everyone is asking me about is like, should I do more cardio? Definitely not. So it's like, don't start just with cardio because you cannot be a runner and a power lifter in the same time. So what I'm saying, it's like you have to combine that together, like to put together cardio with weightlifting to get the fastest results. That's the only option. And as long time that you're not on calorie deficit, you're not gonna have results, no matter how hard you try.
Okay, so I have a sports information director for Louie C. the Mayor Entertainment.
Okay.
So now you right here on camera, you're gonna be my fitness director now, because anything with fitness, I'm coming to you because you're the expert on the fitness department. We don't have no fitness, and we damn sure struggling with fitness around here. So I'm glad to find out because, like I said, I try to eat small portions, but I don't eat well like I should. But I do try to get out there and, like, for example, if I'm going to be down walking, I don't like to park my car and get off right, on Duval, so I walk 5-6 blocks after I eat, but I need definitely a lot of fitness. So the other day, I'm doing so bad, I played 3 games of ping pong, and I couldn't breathe out there at 24 North in 90-degree weather. I was struggling just in ping pong, hit the low paddle. So I got to get back to it. So I'm glad you came on the show today.
Well, I hope that I change your perception about fitness, and I hope that I'm an inspiration for everyone. And now you're talking about this, and I see that there are a lot of people like you out there, especially here in the United States, like that want to make me start my YouTube channel, you know. So
that's 100%. So look out for this young lady's
I will
YouTube
probably
channel.
do it with some meal prepares as well. So like you guys, you can have a little bit idea about what's going on and about what's your idea about eating healthy, because you know, like you can download like a diet from the internet, but you're not gonna have the results, because what I'm trying to say is that this guy over here, Louie, he has different metabolism. Like you guys that you're watching, each one of you has a different metabolism, and it's not working for all of us the same way.
Gotcha. So everybody's different.
Everyone is different. That's what I'm trying to say.
Gotcha. Okay.
So you gotta find the best thing that it's working for you.
Okay, so I got Tavia checking in. She says Trump is back in the White House. Okay, well, Trump left the hospital, went to the White House. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and say that I'm not going to wish bad upon nobody. That's not where I come from. So at the end of the day, we got to be part of the solution, not part of the problem. So I hope, like we do down here in Key West, everybody get together and work one human family. And if you have any type of situation where you're not on the same page with somebody, just have proper communication. Where I come from, we got a problem with somebody, we just pull up on you and say what's going on, and we try to talk it out. Hopefully it only resort to that, but we got to, you know, face the music. So it's all love from my side over here. Let me see who I got. Let me see who else we got. Okay. Oh man, thank you, Octavia. My man, Michael Knowles. Guess what happened today, sir? Yeah. I came up for a nickname for our intern.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Guess what his nickname is gonna be?
What?
K-I-N. You know, like B-I-G, K-I-N. Happy birthday. Today's that boy's birthday. Yeah, so happy birthday. He'll be on the program with us tomorrow. So all love there, and I need you to go ahead and see your side. Please don't miss anybody there.
What
are names?
One of my friends from here, she's from Alaska actually, Sarah. She just joined. Hi girl.
Oh, Sarah. Okay, all that. So we worldwide here, doing it big. Also speaking about Washington, in case y'all don't know, because people have been asking me about this. So the federal government has put a moratorium on evictions to the end of the year. So if you're in a situation where you're having a problem with your landlord and you suffered from COVID-19 financially, you just go and look up the federal eviction protection, and you just have to do a statement that they give you. You just sign the statement and take that to your landlord, and this will hold you over to the end of the year. Now they might challenge that, but right now it's all good, and they did not approve the moratorium locally for the state with Governor DeSantis because the federal mandate is covering that. So anybody got any questions on fitness, come on in. Louie C. the Mayor, we doing it big, man. I'm happy today. Got me a new fitness person for the team now. So it's all up. So one more time, I'm going to talk about this because we get people going in and out of here, right? So you got a competition coming in, okay? What's the date again?
18 to 22nd November, Destin, Florida, for Walton Beach. You guys, you can type Miss Fashion Global, probably on YouTube. I don't know if it's going to be on YouTube, but I hope they will post it this year.
Okay.
If not, I will post some. I make sure I will post some.
She's going to have her stuff on the social media. So if anybody want to sponsor this young lady, a brand or anything, one more time, give me your social media, please.
So my Instagram account, it's Lavinia_Panda, like the panda bear.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So thank you. Shout out to Florida Keys Injury Lawyers, accident lawyer in the Keys. Go to FloridaKeysInjury.com at 302 Southern Street. Locals taking care of locals. And my man, #1 doctor in America and in planets above and beyond, Dr. Burrows. Advanced Urgent Care Key West Marathon in Key Largo, now offering health care with Keys Cares. That's with the 2Ks at $89, and all you got to do is real simple, 2Ks, keyscares.com, find out what's really going on. And I don't know if this is good for the the fitness stuff, but they got good food over there.
I know, it's like I love the Latino food, but it's
do you
not,
eat that at
it's
home?
not
Once
really,
a month or something? Once every 2
well,
months?
like now, because I'm in the middle of preparing for the competition. No, I don't have anymore my cheat day. So you guys that you are out
Serious
there
business.
watching, whenever you eat something that it's not good for me, but it's good for you, you should think of me as well.
Yeah.
Red Tater guys.
Red Tater back in, boy. That boy don't stop. So yep, all love right now. So Paradise Restaurant.
How do I know how much carbs and protein
there you
I
go.
have to eat?
There you go.
Well, because in case you forgot, Anthony, I'm a nutritionist as well. So, and I scale everything I eat. So that's how I
Hold
know
on,
how
time
much
out, time out.
carbs.
You say you scan? Did I hear that?
I scale everything I eat.
So
So,
you know
I have
exactly
I
what you-
have a
Wow.
counter where I scale everything. Like
Mike,
Right.
I got to tell you, I think we could be down to our playing weight in no time, but it's gonna be hard. But this girl got it figured out. We ain't had nobody in fitness like this, so this is for real. I'm about sign me up for whatever. What we calling that? Panda fitness.
ActivePanda.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
ActivePanda.
All right, so that's the answer to his question over there.
Yeah, that's the answer for his question. So
Okay, thank
I
you,
scale everything.
Anthony, for checking in. The show is all love. So we following the protocol out here today with the mask. So we leave it up to the guests. So now we're gonna take our mask off. So I want them to see you fully. I'm gonna put my hater blockers on right here. So thank y'all for tuning in to the program. Louie C. the Mayor, we love y'all. Tomorrow I got Monica Woolbury back on the show. And like I said, man, be nice to people and stay in your lane. Don't start no stuff. It ain't gonna be no stuff. Ha!